As the war that ravaged the world finally begins to fade, all that's left are scorched lands, acid rain, and the weary souls of its survivors. Before finding refuge on the island, I hid with my parents aboard a fleeing train, desperate to escape the relentless machines. When the fuel ran out, people scattered in all directions. Some refugees stayed behind on the bridge, founding a little town called Doloc. The stalled train, the crimson bridge, and the heated arguments among the crowds. These childhood memories ignite my imagination about that place. I heard whispers that the legendary Eden's legacy lies behind in the lush embrace of the Doloc River Valley. It said that the leader Ponka vanished after a great battle, sacrificing himself to protect the town. Now driven by nostalgia for my birthplace and a thirst to uncover the town's secrets, I embark on my journey. Until I found myself chased by machines and fell off a cliff. Oh, thank goodness you are awake. How are you feeling? May I know your name? My head feels foggy. Who am I? I guess we'll name ourselves, and thank you so much for joining me. This is an early access game. Yeah, and thanks to the game devs so kindly for inviting me to play. From now on, you'll live as Manilia. Once confirmed, this cannot be changed. I'm Manilia. Manilia? What a wonderful name. I'm Cassia. I live with my family on the nearby farm. Nice to meet you. How did I end up here? You don't remember? I found you passed out under the cliff, so I brought you here. This is a town named Doloc. Doloc. Wait, that's from my destination. That's my destination. I was on my way. This is my destination. Are you also here for that legacy thing? Many people have come here and left during these years, but they never found anything. No matter what, you can stay on this farm until you are fully recovered. This place may have been abandoned for a long time, but with a little cleanup, it could make a great farm. You can use the tools in the box as you like. If you want to sell something, go to the transport drone over there. Here, I saved some seeds for you. As long as they are planted in a moist plant basin, they will gradually grow. Oh, planting is the easiest way to make money. Sounds quite simple. Of course it's simple. All you need to do is water your crops every day. If you clear the farm, build a few basic plant basins and plant some seeds, your new life will get off to a great start. Although basic plant basins are easy to make, they can only be used once. Follow my steps and you'll soon be able to craft something even better. Wooden plant basins. By the way, the mayor usually works at the town hall. I've already mentioned you to him, but still, you should go pay him a visit. Ooh, hearts. Okay, sounds easy enough. We did play a early demo of this. And had a lot of fun. Well is full. Time to collect. Okay, sleep. Exit. Manual old watering can. Box offers a bit of storage, but will eventually fall apart. Manual workbench. Don't know if I want that. More seeds. Cassie mentioned you wanted to be a farmer. Villain has many seeds at the Villain's seed shop. Villain is waiting for you. Thanks, Villain. No water inside. There we go. I'll say, am I getting somewhere? We do have an energy bar, I believe. We played an early access demo probably a year ago, I think. But it has been enough time that I don't remember very much, which is great. Yeah, I believe these. Let me triple check 1 sec. So this is a cozy pixel farming simulation, but set in a post-apocalyptic world, as you can tell by the background. And we'd build our farm, and we're going to explore the wastelands. And if I remember right, there is also other mysteries happening too. And we do favors for the town people, and we make it look better. Open. Seems like there's no one I want to contact. All right. Center. Q. Chat with the mayor. We can make more. Jump off a platform. All right. Off the platform. Whatever the platform is. Mayor. Tree. You don't have enough points. All right. Unlock. Okay. View town map. Oh, you must be the child Cassia has mentioned. I am Claude, mayor of the town. When she told me you were found under the cliff, I thought you wouldn't have a chance to survive. Guess youngsters are just fitter, am I right? Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Well, traveling around is no easy job. You shouldn't set off before you fully recover. Actually, I was searching for this town when I got injured. He takes a photo from you and begins to examine it. Manilia. Manilia? Wait, are you that little kid back in the day? Looks like your family found a pretty nice place to settle down after you left. Thinking about revisiting old memories, huh? Honestly, a few years ago, I might have been a better time. Ever since the river got blocked. Ever since the river got blocked, Treaty Port was abandoned, and now there's hardly any newcomers in this town. I'm here for the Doloc River Valley. River Valley? Are you here to see those lush plants? Or maybe you heard about the Eden's legacy. Oh, it's been ages since anyone showed interest in that. It's a fun adventure story, but if you really want the details, you should talk to Alchemy. She knows more about River Valley and Eden more than anyone else around here. Do you have any other questions? I'm here to find info about Ponka. Ponka has been missing for ages, don't you know that? A towering machine with insane combat strength. Well, you met him when you were a kid. No wonder you can't forget about him. A lot of people don't believe he's really gone, but if he wasn't, why wouldn't he have come back by now? If you really are curious, head up to the Ponka statue in the mountains. They might be the last trace he left behind. I was here to revisit the old memories. If it's okay, just tell me what you want to know. I'm here to... Okay, feel free to use the farm. If you feel like growing something, selling your crops to the town wouldn't be a bad idea. The farm of Manilia. This little town finally has some fresh blood. Come to me if you need anything. I'll try my best to help. Here, take this digital logbook. It'll automatically log your contacts and other info. Newcomers like you should get out and explore more. Don't just stay stuck at one place all day. Bye. Well, come to me if you need anything. I'll try my best to help. Well, thanks, my dude. Wait, that's not where I want to go. Here. There we go. Jump off of the platform. I sort of recall that quest, actually. To embrace the discarded, that is the bin's silent greatness. Oh, we're climbing. Our bag is full. Uh-oh. Alright, so I guess since our inventory is full, we should probably head back. Our little, like, welder's mask just bouncing on our head. Okay, slightly cute. Save progress. Interesting. Open all day. Residents are welcome to use the main hall as needed. Claude's residents, please avoid visiting after 10 p.m. Fair enough. The inside is completely empty. Maybe you should check back tomorrow. Oh, you know what I do remember? I actually do remember something that has a combat system that I really like. You get a pet drone, and the drone does the firing for you. I remember, it's a lot of fun. The shipment of larger capacity backpacks has arrived at the general store. Visit if needed. I do remember there's going to be a mechanic of acid rain we're going to have to deal with, too. Use eat an item. Oh, I guess that was falling off the platform. Was sufficient. Bag is full. That was gonna hurt me, but nope. guess we'll head back and unload, because now I can't grab anything. That's gonna be painful for someone who hoards things all the time. How do we do this? We just go up. Got it. Let's see, the inside is okay. Finished today's work already. Anything delicious today? Take a look. I'm sure you'll find something. Okay, so we got 300 gold. Ooh, shy. I'll prepare something new tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, hi. Cassie told me about you. Manulia, right? I'm Holt, owner of the general store. I sell all kinds of daily products, I think. I would like to buy a bigger bag. A bag? Sure, let me have a look. 100. Come back later. Hello, I'm Gabriel. Newcomers seldom appear in this town. Well, at least for now. You living on that farm, right? Must be hard. General store has everything you need for daily life. Succulents, fruits. I'll pass a bit. Extravagant for me. I wish you the best. There's like a fighters guild, if I remember right. Requires permission from the guildmaster Orlando to view. Hello, to you too. My name is Link the Scavenger. Wait a minute, let me see. I can sense something unusual from you. I think you have the potential to become a scavenger. Sounds cool. You've got the scavenger spirit already. Since you're on the right track, how about I, as your senior, give you a little test? When you moved in, did you swing the trusty pickaxe of yours and clean up the trash piles on your old farm? Yeah, I've already cleared out the junk. Not bad. Scavenging isn't a job for everyone. The trash piles up, you won't have any space to place your equipment and buildings. Speaking of which, this is a bit embarrassing to admit as your senior. I lost my pickaxe while I was out exploring the outskirts a few days ago. Watching the trash pile grows out there and not being able to clean them up has been driving me crazy. Do you want me to retrieve your pickaxe? Yeah, I already asked Merlin to craft me a new one. But instead of that, how about helping me clear out some trash piles? You'll find trash piles on your farm and around the outskirts. Some of the bigger ones might be too tough to clear, depending on how sturdy your pickaxe is. Once you're done, come back to me and I'll show you how to free up more space in your bag. Mistakes in sorting is life in its truest form. If I remember right, I can put... see. Back. Well, I could put. All right, let's see. So, in full confession, I actually ended up getting interrupted in playing. So, for you guys, it's the same episode. For me, it's a couple of days past. See, the budding fisherman. I'm a fisherman around here. If you're interested in fishing, feel free to stop by and grab some gear. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I will love to. So, yeah, I was interrupted while we were playing. I got about maybe 30 minutes into it, and then I got called into work. So anyway, I don't even remember what I talked about in the first episode because it's been a few days. My mom just had a birthday as well, and we were celebrating her birthday. We had this big, massive bash for her, a big celebration. And I was planning that, and anyway, you guys don't care about all of that. But anyway, just know that I got slammed. I got slammed. Oh, that's right. We have an inventory problem. Can you? Thank you. If I remember right, uses left here. Yeah. I am looking forward to, we had played a demo, and I am looking forward to, we got a cute little drone that did some fighting for us, and I really enjoyed that. Your tool needs upgrading. All right. Okay. I think we go back this way to talk to the dude. This is where I live. Please avoid visiting after 10 p.m. Well, he's not here, so there's that. General store. Oh, we still gotta plant seeds. Be careful of the box. Let me put it down first. I just want to talk to you. Honestly, if the chance arises, I'd love to treat you to a drink. How about a moonlight song? That kind of drink is a signature back in my hometown. I'm sure there'll be an opportunity someday. Looking forward to meeting you again. All right. A little weird. Oh, is this the fishing guy? First this, now this. Who's there? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I just moved to this town. That's quite the surprise for an old fisherman like me. I just sent you an email. Guess I ended up spooking you. Don't worry about it. I overreacted. I was too focused on figuring out how to put this together. What are you working on? A new fishing rod made with extra tough rockwood. It's been specially treated to stay flexible, making it the best tool any local fisherman could ask for. He starts sizing you up, lost in thought. Cassia must have told you that farming is the best way to survive. She sure did. Ha! Farmers always say that. Here, take this old fishing rod. It's not as good as my new one, but for the beginner, I'll do just fine. Farming surely is steady, but dull. I've spent most of my life outsmarting fish. Maybe you and I are cut from the same cloth. Release hold. Tap in the gold for extra. Alright, I'm not going to remember that at all. Smithy. A newcomer. I work with drones around here, but I don't think you've got one. By the way, you can call me Modi. Yeah, I'd like to buy it. Let me check the inventory for something usable, but it'll cost you. Consumables. Oh, goodness. I do have some other combat supplies for sale, but those aren't available to non-combatants. Okay. I know what we gotta do. I think we have to become part of the fighting guild. And then we go from there. The constant clang of hammering fills the sweltering smithy, while the sizzle of a welding torch cuts through the air. Off to the side, a gas tank lets out a disturbing hiss. Hello? Hello? Oh, sorry. You must be the newcomer, right? This place has always been quite noisy. Manilia, if you want some new tools, you've come to the right place. Okay. Come back anytime, young one. I don't remember taking a boat to see those guys before. I mean, maybe. Let's see how bad we're gonna do. I'm usually not the bestest at these fishing games. Like, ever. Well, we already failed. Alright, I'm gonna continue on. We'll come back to it, I promise. Probably. Let's go see if we can talk to Link. To all residents of Doloc Town, due to the prolonged absence of the archive keeper in River Valley, the area is now under strict quarantine. Doloc Guard has launched a search operation, and unauthorized individuals are strictly prohibited from entering. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude. I was looking for you. It's a good trip. It's a good day for a trip to the junkyard. I cleared a decent amount of trash piles. For real? God, you surely are the rising star in the field of scavenging. You must have plenty of good stuff to trash pile. Here, take this. What's that for? Many things beyond your imagination. With just a few scraps of old cardboard, you can whip up a brand new box. This way, you'll have extra space in your bag to carry more stuff. I've shared a secret of crafting boxes with you. You can now make them at the manual workbench. Just keep in mind that if you overuse the boxes, they'll wear out. That's the scavenger's way. Collect, recycle, break down, and put it to use. Fine. Okay. Cute. Hello there, Manilia. I heard you settled on that farm. That place is quite nice. I'm Alchemy, a plant researcher. If you find life as a farmer enjoyable, then we'll definitely have much to talk about. Can you tell me more about River Valley and Eden? River Valley and Eden? You must have been sent by the mayor. Well, it has been a long time since I told the story last time. Eden Tech was a pre-war environmental restoration company, and Doloc River Valley used to be the location of its headquarters. After the war, the buildings were picked clean by people chasing after their tech, though everyone involved swears they didn't find anything valuable. Whether that's true or not, who can say? Maybe that's why so many are still drawn to the idea of fighting Eden's legacy. I see. Actually, I made some new discoveries about Eden lately. Before you arrived, a devastating acid rain hit the valley, triggering a landslide. Thanks to that, some of the hidden Eden creations have come to light again. Did you found anything? Indeed. Take a look at this plant analyzer. I made Doloc my home, dedicating myself to ecological restoration research. After war, many crops can't thrive anymore, but this machine might help more seeds adapt to harsh post-war landscape. Unfortunately, while the machine still powers up, it's missing a crucial data disk. Oh, I guess I can help you look for it. I can't something. I'm sorry, I accidentally clicked too fast. The stories of the River Valley and Eden are best seen with your own eyes rather than just heard from me. Okay, enter the river. Is this a dead end? that was fun. Your tool needs upgrading. We do have an energy bar. Doesn't seem too punishing. And out of stamina. Alright, so I guess let's go to bed. Okay, all the plants seem good. Okay, so we can't go that way. I don't have the ability to jump up that high. We got a big little legs. Okay, let's try this again. A sardine. Bass. Now, are these safe to eat in this polluted water area? Right. At least the tools don't degrade. That does make me happy. I was kind of afraid that was a thing. That's a mechanic that I'm a little tired of. How much money do I need for the bag? So you're here to buy a new bag. Come back later. All right. Not too terribly bad. Tires. All right. Okay, archives. Okay, we're here, and we gotta go there. I'll head toward the river valley entrance and search near the mining area. As for the junkyard and forest to the west, I'll leave those to you. Got it. We'll split up. Hey, what's going on here? Why are you guys piling up all these barricades? Zenus, we're on a once-in-a-century guild task. That is really hard to read, guys. Oh, come on. I know you too well. Give me the real story. Sacco went missing. We're searching the valley. According to Levere, archivist Sacco entered Doloc River Valley a few days ago, looking for some old ships, but it's been 2 days and he hasn't come back. Plus, there was a landslide recently. Alright, fine. I guess this really is a once-in-a-century task. No time for chit-chat. We need to start searching. For safety reasons, we're putting a temporary lockdown on the valley entrance. So that means I can't go pick blueberries in the valley? Great! Now it's not just me losing my drink supplies. Try making do with some from the outskirts for now. It won't take long. Once it's over, the guild will send an announcement to all the town residents. All right then, I'll be waiting. Hope you bring back some good news. Okay, so we gotta wait for it to reopen. Here's that. This is what I was looking for. Welcome, a girl in an iron mask. Anyway, Zenus is expecting you. What can I get you? A drink or perhaps a room for the night? Not just passing through. You're a new resident of the town? Well then, you're even more special. It's rare for someone to settle down here. This one's on the house. Welcome to Doloc, Manilia. See you tomorrow. guest room. This is the room of the tavern owner, sweetie. You know how dangerous curiosity can be. Oh, I do not like it when the dialogue is like sweetie or things like that. It makes me quite uncomfortable. Hey, I've noticed how exhausted you've been lately. Maybe a delicious meal can refresh both your body and your soul. How about crafting a pot and cooking some and yam with it? Experimenting with different ingredients is the real joy of cooking, don't you think, sweetie? Hi, it's me. Remember that pickaxe I mentioned last time? Though the new one Merlin gave me is quite sharp, I can't stop thinking about my last one. We made a great team, and no pickaxe can ever replace it. If you ever go to the outskirts, could you bring it back to me? I definitely will show my gratitude. Trees in that area are quite dense. Sad Link. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. Oh, it's ready to be harvested. Here, right. Okay, I need wood. We need that, and we need that. Guess I can make one more. Oh yeah, I forgot I put it away. Here it is. Just doesn't look like what I think a watering can looks like, so I... Right, where do I cook? I'm not 100% sure. Food? It's canned food. Is it in the tent? Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys. Thanks so much for keeping me company. I will be back more soon. I can't promise when. Just there's a lot of recording happening. A lot of games had updates very recent, so I'm gonna try my best. But thanks for keeping me company, and I'll be back with something very soon, I promise.